subscribe to my channel, Williams Us 1969. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Every time I get on this live, Cutie Pie use that as a chance to start acting up. So she had to get popped before we get started here. Sure did. Sit over there and look out the window like you normally do and pick with the people and be nice before you get a whooping. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I'm going to wait until they alert on some of y'all that I'm on. Y'all, I rescheduled the live for 6 o'clock this evening. What happened to it, I don't know. Hey, welcome in. Hit the thumbs up when you come in. Thank you, whoever this is, for having your notification on. If you the police, you wasting your time, baby, because you ain't gonna hear nothing but a word from the Lord. That's all you gonna hear over here. Welcome in, y'all. Come on. I'm gonna wait till some of y'all come in before I get started, because I'm not gonna repeat myself. I don't know what happened to my scheduled live, but I sure scheduled it. Welcome in, y'all. Come on in. Y'all, we was down at the lake earlier today. Honey, it was so hot down there, wasn't no shade in sight. I said, come on. And then, ain't nothing like being hot and frustrated. Then somebody want to come park next to you and keep up a lot of fucking noise. I was mad as hell. I mean, and it wasn't even no good music. I hate that. That's the only part I hate about being in the park. Hey. Hey, Eloise. Hey, Ray. I'm from North Carolina. I'm in van life. I'm in my hometown, Cleveland, Ohio. I'm at Sims Park now. Earlier today, I was at the lake. It was too hot. Y'all, this is my favorite spot, cause I'm cool. Y'all wanna see my home? See, y'all new in here. I'm gonna let y'all see my home. This season's. That's Cutie Pie. All she do, that's Miss Gerry. That's Mr. Gerry. That's Jeddy. Hey, you from Iran? Iran? Hey, welcome in. How is life? Because over here in the United States, it's a mess. Welcome in. I'm going to wait until some people come in, and then, as usual, we're going to do our little discussion. And after we do our discussion, then we're going to go on into God. We're going to go on into our Bible study. This is what I'm watching today. That's my Cleveland brother. He don't live that far from where our Steph camp at. Yep. You're welcome. Welcome in, baby. Thank you for being a part of my live today. I haven't been sending my Christian content over to Iran because there's been so much going on. I've been in van life since June the 4th. And it's been a mess. The first van I bought, I had a 1999 gold Chevy Astro van, and we paid $2,000 for her. For her, her name was Chestnut, and Chestnut died when I got here. And then I just purchased this van. Now it's been 3 weeks, and everything so far has been going pretty good. Hey, the Army of Men. Hi, Alan. Ephraim, how you doing? Where y'all from? Drop y'all location and I'll give y'all state or y'all country a shout out. Shout out to everybody in Iran. Shout out to everybody in the Philippines. Shout out to everybody in Afghanistan. Shout out to everybody in Ukraine. God, Most High bless everybody. Shout out to everybody in Africa. Shout out to everybody in the United States. Father God, put a covering over us because we sure need it. Shout out to everybody, my people all over the world. Shout out to y'all. Jamaica, Africa, all Indonesia, the Philippines, everybody over in all of my kindred spirits over in the foreign countries that I am a YouTuber. That's good. I am too. I watch other people content too. I have people that I follow too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you a YouTuber. Do you like it? Cause I don't. And the reason I don't like it is because YouTube ain't there. But they humans. You know? They live the same life we live. But anyway, let's do an update on seasons. Yesterday, y'all, I was supposed to came live yesterday. I don't broadcast what I do anymore, since Most High told me not to do that, because there's people on here that's secretly wishing me hell, and he told me not to reveal, to let them see. So that's what I do now. I don't let people know what I do ahead of time anymore. But I went yesterday at 11 o'clock, and I got Seasons windows tinted, so I ain't got to worry about dealing with you know, the sun blockers and the phone and the foil anymore, except for just up in the front. And the reason being is because I didn't want my the coach area, I didn't want that dark. I wanted that to be just right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for 12 to be bothering me. I really don't. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really don't think that the police bothering people this year, because for some strange reason, this earth has been hotter than it has ever been in life to me. And I'm from Alabama. And I can't deal with it. Y'all not gonna tell me, y'all ain't gonna tell me the Most High ain't back. Because I know better than that. Because everything changing. And can y'all believe the summer is over already? It just started. And it's over already. Now, I got to be here next week. I'm getting more work done than Chestnut. But let me tell y'all about yesterday. Yesterday, when I went to go get Seasons tinted, Y'all, what was supposed to have been a 2-hour job, I did not end up leaving that place. I got there at 11 o'clock straight up. I didn't end up leaving there until 4 o'clock. From the a.m. to the p.m. I didn't end up leaving until 4 o'clock. And when I tell y'all that I was so mad, when I left there, I didn't know what to do. I got home. I got back in my home van, y'all. My floors were a mess. They had them muddied up. That's the only thing I'm gonna hate about these floors when the winter time comes, is the mud. I'm gonna have to find something during the wide summer, or I'm gonna have to find something that I could use on these floors, because of yesterday, it was hot. I was mad. You know, the windows had to stay up for 2 hours. I didn't go back and get the other right freons to finish putting it in seasons. And I was mad. I was hot and I was mad. They had stuff thrown everywhere. They had my temporary tag, y'all, balled up in my covers. I had to change out. Y'all see this black bag right here? See that bag? I had to change out all of my blanket, my pillowcases, my flat sheet, the whole 9. I had to change it out, and the reason being is because they had laid all over my stuff, and it was smelling just like work, and it had the smell to it. And I had to strip this bed, wipe it down, spray bed bug spray on it, get it back together. I had to get the rag, and I had to hand mop my floors. Then they spilled some. They had mud all in the captain's area on the carpet. They had mud all on my carpet. I had to get my vacuum cleaner and clean up there the whole 9. I called them and I lit them up, and I told them, I said, and y'all want me to give y'all a reference? I said, no, y'all don't. I said, y'all don't want me to give y'all no shout out. I said, my mama always told me, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And y'all, I came on because I need to have a talk. How you doing? I need to have a talk. Heck, the army kid, the army men kid. The army man kid, you meant, not men kid. I had to, I want to have a talk with my YouTube community. I think it's really fucked up, and I'm going to be very honest with y'all and tell y'all how I feel. I think it's really fucked up. I dropped, I did a live. No. Was it a short or a live? It was one of them. And y'all looked at it. It got 201 views and got 2 thumbs up. With damn near 2,700 kindred spirits. Y'all make it make sense. But then y'all come on here and y'all ask me, Miss Gerry, you closer to getting monetized? Are y'all helping? Are y'all helping Miss Gerry get close to being monetized? I wouldn't come on. Listen, y'all. Y'all wasting y'all time going on people's channels, sopping up their content, being nosy, viewing what they got going on, and being hateful, and won't even hit the thumbs up. What is that doing for y'all, though? That's all I want to know. What is it doing for y'all? Because if y'all think y'all hearing a word or a word that resonate in with your spirit, you lost the blessing when you went out and was too hateful to turn around and hit the thumbs up. So whatever word you came to receive, you missed it because your heart was too hardened. You was better off keeping going. You had a better opportunity of getting what you looking for from God by never even entering on my page. I mean, it's just truly beyond me. I don't understand it. And y'all wonder why I do not tell y'all what I do ahead of time. Y'all only know when it's done. This the reason. This the reason right here. This the reason. I'm not gonna let people that don't know me from a can of paint that done formed hatred against me do what? I'm not gonna give you a weapon to use against me. Sure not. You gonna know when it's done. That's when you gonna know. And can I tell y'all something? I think that's the reason why Most High have not allowed this page to be monetized yet. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Because, see, Most High know what my purpose for being a YouTuber is. One, so I can leave a legacy, a blueprint for my grandchildren to be able to follow. That's number one. Number two, so I can bless people. But the people in my community, Most High don't want me to bless y'all. He can't. And you want me to tell you why? Because if he did, baby, Miss Gerry will be monetized by now. And the reason why, see, when you look at stuff like that, that's discouraging. That make you not even want to come on and even deal with people. You see what I'm saying? That's the human side of me. Make me not even want to deal. But the spiritual side say, don't worry about that. Vengeance is mine. I'm going to fight your battle. You understand? I got a lot of people that's mad with me because they don't understand. It's God over everything. Most High over everything. My mom, even family. My mom dead and gone. She up there with Most High. So since she gone, let me tell you something. Everything else that come after her is a non-motherfucking factor to me. Period. And I'm seriously letting Most High guide and order my footsteps. And I won't do an all-nighter, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Because of the simple fact, if it happened this year, it happens. If it don't, that's God's will. I'm not going to bust Most High down for none of y'all. And that's just the bottom line. Because y'all as human beings is some hateful ass people in this thing called cyber security, social media. Y'all hateful. Y'all want to hear these words? You know what? Y'all cut it out, cutie pie. Y'all like this. It's better for me to hear the word than for me not to. Can I tell y'all something? If I could just, if you don't stop, I'm going to do you in. What did I just say? Stop barking. Stop barking at them. Leave people alone. Them people can't even, what I say? They don't even see you. Can I tell y'all something? If I could, if I wish it was a way that I could just do my content and send it to my kindred spirits in Africa, in China, in Indonesia, in Jamaica, in Iran, in Afghanistan, all of them places over there. I wish it was a way. And I could just leave everybody out in the United States. Because it's some hateful people in the United States of America. And that's what I really wish. Because can I tell y'all something? And I'm going to tell y'all what I noticed. Since I've been trying to get everything situated here in van life, to start back, to get my mind down, to start back the editing and all that other stuff, so they can get my commentary, it's been on the heads of my kindred spirits in the United States. And y'all done failed me. Y'all done failed me effortlessly. Y'all hear me? Expeditiously. Y'all done let me down. For real, for real. When I included all of my kindred spirits and all the other different countries, the Philippines, Africa, Afghanistan, Iran, China, Indonesia, Ukraine. When I included all those people, if it's any of y'all I'm forgetting, shout out to y'all, cause it's so many of y'all. When I included them in my content, Miss Gerry had 2.6K views. My views skyrocketed. Now that I'm in van life and me and Mr. Gerry done had this unfortunate thing that happened with Chestnut, now that I'm in seasons and I'm trying to get seasons together and get everything together, let me tell y'all something. When you miss the first time, you try to do everything you need to do the second time. Meanwhile, time moving on. And you getting left behind. So you got to play catch up. And to play catch up is hard. Especially when you in van life. It's doable, but it's hard. Because you have to change everything around you. You understand what I'm saying? Then on top of that, in van life, you got to be careful. You got to be safe. You got to find places that you're comfortable in, and you got to stick to them. Plus, you want to take your YouTube family along with you. You know what I'm saying? While you on your journey, but you can't, because you got people that really sit on this thing called social media and wish you hell throughout your whole journey. Just like I told Mr. Gerry, I said, babe, I'm not gonna let nobody, I'm not letting none of them know when I purchase seasons. I'm gonna let them know after seasons is purchased, and watch, we ain't gonna have no problems. It ain't gonna be no hiccups, No scums, no snares, no tears, no nothing. It's gonna be a smooth transition. And sure enough, look what happened. I wish I could take y'all on the journeys as I go along, because not only is those watch hours and that's giving me watch time, but it's time that I can spend, I'm spending with my community and getting to know my community. But when you got the least of sitting back wishing you hell, you can't do that. You cannot do that. I'm trying to tell y'all, that's the worst thing in the world to do. Because at first I didn't understand. I'm like, now, why all these YouTubers ain't taking their community along for the journey and the ride, but bring them in after everything is done? Because it's people that sit back on this web, on this big old ball called social media, and really trying to be the wizard behind the big curtain. You understand that? Digging ditches, spitting bad word on your journey. Don't want to see you prosper. When I was letting my community in on everything I was doing, look at the results I was getting. Now that I stop and just let y'all know when things are done, it's getting done with no problems. See, a bad spirit can't fuck with you unless you give them the ammunition to fuck with you. You understand that? And how you get them the ammunition, you let them know every step you making and every step you taking. But when God speaks, baby, you better have an ear to listen. Do you understand? Period. If some of y'all going through all type of changes on a journey that God done put y'all on, Most High done put y'all on, and y'all not making it over, it's because of the circle around you. Loose lips sink ships. Period. That's it. That's it. Can I tell y'all something? We a bunch of nobodies that don't know each other. But we made a human flesh and feelings. We got jealous eyes and vengeful and evil eyes. This right here, y'all don't mind speaking condemnation and defeat on people. But I'm here to tell you today, what you spit on others, I'm sending it back to you. You understand? And when it hits you, I want it to ball you up. You understand? Keep your mouth off of people. I'm turning it back on you sevenfolds. You understand? And when it hits you, it's going to ball you up just like this. In Jesus' name. You mark my words. I don't know who you are. And I may not see you. But condemnation on this Sabbath day will be your reward. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Keep your mouth off of Most High's people. Stop sitting back hating to see people prosper, because you don't have enough sense and enough about yourself to get up and face the world. You understand? Because everything about you, people gonna see just by seeing your face. You understand? Whoever you are, whomsoever you are, condemnation will reap a reward. Don't leave now. Don't get scared and leave now. Baby, it's out there. It's in the atmosphere. It's on its way to you. You understand? Why you thinking that you sitting back and you hiding, and I don't know who, I know exactly whom's you are, but you dealing with the wrong one, baby. You dealing with the wrong one, because I got you. Starting today, everything you do gonna condemn you. You understand? Every ditch you dig is gonna be a bigger ditch for you, and you're gonna perish. And that's what I'm hoping, and I'm praying, and I'm asking for this Sabbath day in Jesus' name. So ain't no need in you running now. Ain't no need in you running. You wasn't running when you was sitting back wishing people hell. You wasn't running away then, was you? So don't run away now. Because I know exactly who you are. I sure do. I speak condemnation all over y'all. From this Sabbath day on. You mark my words. You gonna come back on here. You gonna try to get back to me under an assumed name to try to hear a word from Most High. And it's gonna turn away from you. You mark my words. You don't sit up and wish people hell. If y'all going through something and you giving it your all and it's failing as quick as you try to give it, that's somebody around you, baby. That's your enemy. And see, you can't pray out off what you don't know on you. You can't talk to God about what you don't know. You understand? That's why I'm telling y'all, stay with God. Don't run now, babes. Don't run now. Y'all stuck around long enough to get this condemnation. And it's coming. It's coming. Don't run. You wasn't running when you was sitting up wishing Miss Gerry all kind of hell, was you? You wasn't running then. You was right here for the taking. In the background laughing, thinking you doing something big. No. I didn't know who y'all was. I didn't think you was stupid enough to tamper with me. But I see y'all is. Watch what God do to y'all on my behalf. Watch and see. Watch and see. Y'all, next week, I got a lot of stuff. He told, I got a lot of things going on next week that I'm getting done. I'm sorry I cannot bring y'all along while I'm going. I have to let y'all know after it's done. That's just the way it is. Because people seriously sit back and secretly hate on you for no reason. They don't even know why. They don't even know why. Just like I called out a spirit this week in my father. I called it out. Because I couldn't deal with it no more. And I told him, you got a spirit on you. And that's a bad spirit. You understand? And I called it out and I told my daddy, I said, me and you done. We done. We done. We done. I don't like foolishness. Like I told him, you too old for this. You too old. Y'all, when people get mad because you say something, that's a spirit. That's a spirit of a domination. They don't never want you to talk, but want you to sit there and just shut the fuck up and watch them just destroy everything that you worked hard for. That's a spirit. And don't allow nobody to do that to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, everybody want to run now. Y'all ain't got to run. Y'all ain't got to run nowhere. If you ain't right, Most High gonna get you up out of here anyway. You understand? Wrong can't dwell with right. Sure can't. Because sooner or later, you gonna flee anyway. Or you gonna say something and it's gonna spark my attention and I'm gonna get you gone anyway. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Period. Because guess what? When I get monetized, I'm going down my list of the 2,700 subscribers. In Jesus' name. And if I don't feel a connection to y'all, I'm blocking y'all anyway. That's what y'all don't know. So don't waste your time. I didn't come here for this. I started this page to help people, not to spit condemnation on nobody. Not to block people. But I see now, I got a lot of hateful people around me. Cutie pie, ain't nothing you can do with that big old dog. If I let you up out of here, that dog gonna rip you from asshole to appetite. So why you sitting there messing with that dog? Go back over here and sit down and cut it out. Leave that dog alone. You want me to pop you? Leave that dog alone. Because it ain't nothing you can do with Bruno, baby. And Bruno get a hold of you, it's a wrap. Because I promise you, he gonna whip you around like a rag doll. But like I was saying, back to y'all. Don't come in here and think you about to hear a word from God. Don't come in here and stick your nose in my business. If you so hateful that you can't hit the thumbs up button. What you worrying about what Miss Gerry doing for? If it bothers you that much to hit the thumbs up button, I wouldn't even waste my time worrying about what somebody doing that I don't like. Or I got a hardened heart for, or I don't want to see prosper. But she prospering in a very big way. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen prosperity yet. You ain't seen what the Lord about to do for me yet. You ain't seen it yet. Wait. Y'all see, I'm turning small little milestones. They slowly turning. You ain't seen the big ones yet. Wait. Just wait. Just like I'm building my life back up to be me and to do the things that I want to do and I want done in Jesus' name. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. How can you sit back and watch somebody content and leave off their page and don't and done enjoyed it? Done enjoyed it. And hate to hit a thumbs up. You don't donate to the channel. You don't do anything. And all I ask is that y'all, I say I'd rather have the subscribers and the thumbs up than money any day. Cause the money gonna come. My husband take good care of me. He afford everything I want to do far as YouTube and content is concerned. And if you one of them that done looked at my content and ain't hit the thumbs up button, I will appreciate it if you don't even come on my page. Because God ain't got a word for you, and neither do I. Period. That's it. That's all. I'm tired of this. It don't make no sense. It really don't. Y'all don't do nothing. But y'all think y'all getting blessed? Is you crazy? That's not how Most High get down. All y'all haters gonna see just what the Lord has done for me. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You will see. What you looking at? Keep it moving. Nosy. Look, y'all. He walked past my van and was looking up at my van. Looking up at Seasons. They trying to figure out who behind all that dark tent. What they doing? Living life. That's what I'm doing. This is my favorite park of all times right here. And the reason it's my favorite park, because it is so much shade here. And I come here and I meditate. I've been lucky enough that I keep my same spot when I come here. So somebody can park on the right hand side of me, but can't nobody park on the left. And when I get ready to leave, I open the door and tell Cutie Pie, go use the bathroom. And we leave and go where we gonna sleep for the night. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I see spirits and people now, I call them out. And I get the fuck away from them. You understand that? Because it's seriously people walking around here with spirits on them that's aimed to tear you down. And it's not your enemies. It ain't your enemies. It's the motherfuckers you call family and friends that them spirits get on. Not your enemies. Y'all, I have a friend / God sister right now. I have not been around her since I've been here. Been back this time. I ain't been around her. But what I have done is, I have talked to her on the phone. And I have not told her the reason that I have not been around her. I'm going to tell her. Because cause my life is an open book. I don't believe in lying and backbiting and digging ditches and putting stumbling blocks and talking about people and all that other good shit. I don't believe in doing none of that. And I don't do it. If I have strife with somebody, I go directly to that source. And I tell them how I feel. And after I tell them how I feel, I give them one or two more chances. If I don't see no change, I'm gone. I'm gone. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Most High sent me on this journey home for a reason. And so far, y'all, it's a lot of people that Miss Gerry will not be associating with for a very long time. Friends and family. If I do it ever again in life, let me tell y'all something. I got one life to live. One. I got one shot at this. Just in case y'all don't know, life, you only get one fucking shot to get it right and keep it leveled. You understand? You only get one shot at this thing called life. One. You get many do-overs. Some people, Most High, let them redeem the time. I'm one of them. He has allowed me to redeem a lot of time in my life that I never thought that I would get back. And y'all know the reason why that is? Because I cherish the moments. Everybody say, Miss Gerry, you so mean. Miss Gerry, you so this. Miss Gerry, you so that. Miss Gerry, discipline, baby. Miss Gerry done been around enough to know enough. You understand that? Miss Gerry know when to fold them, when to hold them, and when to walk away. You understand that? Period. My children, for instance, I done put them on a shelf for the next 10 years. If I live through the next 10 years, I might go back around them. If I don't, you understand? Y'all, we living in times now where it ain't an enemy that do you wrong. It's friends and family. You understand that? I don't give everybody chances to do that to me. I don't. I told my daughters, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky, y'all my daughters. Y'all lucky that I even got a like for y'all. They lucky. Because if they were just people on the streets, ain't no telling how it'll turn out. It just ain't no telling, y'all. And I'm being very honest with y'all. I just don't do that. Like I told my dad, and y'all know what? Anytime somebody do something for y'all, and every time they try to prove a point, the first thing they say to you, all I did was try to help you. Try to help you. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Don't let nobody put no guilt on you. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Don't all your help come from God Most High. You understand that? If a person reiterate to you, all I have done was try to help you, you need to leave them people alone. You need to let them go. Because can I tell you something? A person that was sent to help you is not going to rub it in your face. Y'all hear me? They ain't gonna do that. All your help come from God, including the people that help you. You understand that? He anointed them people to help you. They didn't do it because they wanted to do it. They did it because they were summoned to do it. Don't let nobody do that to y'all. People, I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I'm not going to pretend that like I do. I don't for the life of me understand where human beings come from and where they come up with the things and the ways that they are. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I got one shot at this thing called life. Go, you can go get you some water. Go get you some water. I got one shot. Go get you some water, cutie. Come get your water. Come on. Come get you some water. Girl, come on, get your water. All I know is, y'all, I got one shot at this thing called life. And I'm not gonna let no family members, no foes, no friends, no bots, no dogs, no human beings, no rapture. I'm not gonna allow nothing and nobody to stand in my way. My mama gone, y'all. When your mama leave, your mindset changes. Things that you were once compassionate about and things that you would normally have a somewhat of a care about, you lose it. Your whole mindset change. Some people mindsets change for the good. Some people mindsets change for the bad. You just never know. You just never know. Y'all see this man right here? Y'all see that man right there? Every single day he comes up here. I think he on drugs, and I think he's homeless, and he sleep in his car. Look at him dumping his pee. Every single day he come up here. I come up here, I park in the same spot, and he parks right next. He parks where this white car is. And I sit here and I pray for that man. Because he's sick. He's a very sick man. And he's on drugs. Really bad. And I think he sleeps in his car. He's a Caucasian man. I'm not going to make no moves towards him until Most High tell me to. When Most High tell me to go to that man and talk to that man, I'm going to. Till then, I'm just going to pray for him from a distance. See, sometimes you can know that a person needs help and really offer them help. You understand? Some people in this world could see that people need help and won't even help them. My husband said all the time, and I be thinking he's so mean for saying it, and he's not. He said, hit the thumbs up. It's free. And some of y'all hate to even do it, but got the nerve to be in my live. How you hate to hit the thumbs up and you in my live? How? How disrespectful can you be? I don't understand it. How can you come by and stop by Gerry Berry Lane and want to hear a word from the Lord, but got the hardest heart in the world? Come on, get you back. How do that happen? How? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Your own family can envy you. Y'all know this. To the point, they'll help you. They'll help you get ahead just to have something to talk about. Just to try to have something over your head, so when they try to be abusive to you or try to say something down on you and you get back with them, first thing, all I did, my daddy good at it, y'all. And I told him, I had to let him know. I said, I think you, I said, as an older man, I think you are the most terriblest man that I have ever met in my entire life. I told him, I said, you hateful. You hate to see people happy. You hate your own son for no reason. For no reason. And I told my brother, I said, you need to hurry up and get your own place. You need to get out of our daddy's house and let him live. You understand? See, sometimes God puts you in hard places so you can bring peace to situations. I don't talk to nobody. Y'all know why? The only people I talk to is my YouTube family. And the reason being is because this is where my peace is at. But I got some people that's part of my community that I got to get up out of here. And I am. Don't think I'm not. I am. I'm going to get you gone. All in due season. I'm going to get you gone. Because as soon as I finish getting seasons together, hey, Stat, and it's coming sooner than you think. And I get these together, and it's coming sooner than you think. I'm going to focus back on all of my kindred spirits overseas in the different countries. That's where all of my loyalty lie. And I want to tell all of y'all thank you. Because these bots in the United States, they hit different. They hit different. They not in it for the love. They're in it for the taking. And what you don't understand, baby, in God, in Most High, you can't take without giving. Especially if you're looking for a word or a blessing. The only way that comes, you got to give unselfishly. And for my husband to have to type in this live, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, that's free. He should never have to say that. When I see 200 views on some content that I drop and only 3 thumbs up, that's a problem. That's a problem, y'all. And I'm going to ask my community to fix the problem. Because that's a problem, babe. Because if Miss Gerry got to fix the problem, y'all ain't going to like it. Because majority of y'all going to be blocked the fuck off my channel. I don't want no hateful people on my channel. I don't want no hard-hearted people on my channel. I don't want people that believe in ditch digging and spitting words of defeat on people. I don't want you nowhere around me. I don't want two-faced people following me. I don't want people that believe in putting stumbling blocks and ditch digging on people. And I know it's a bunch of y'all in here doing it. You know how I know? Let me tell you how I know. When that boy said, don't tell, don't speak, show. And I talked to my husband and I told my husband, I said, babe, Most High telling me, do not tell my journey. Don't speak it and don't tell it. To show it. And things gonna turn around. And it did. My husband like, I said, I told you. I told you that. Yep. I said, I told my husband, I said, babe, I told you. I told you. He showed it to me. I know who they are. I know exactly who y'all are. I'm going to call your name out in due season. They're no longer subscribers to my channel. Instead of y'all just going on and doing whatever it is y'all do, y'all want to sit up and form a hatred for somebody because I won't let y'all do what y'all want to do on my channel. This is not your house. This Miss Gerry's house. Most High and Miss Gerry and Mr. Gerry. We all got together and built this channel. We built this house. You understand? And only Most High is going to make it crumble. And when he say clean it, I'm going to sweep it. And that's just the bottom line. Period. So while y'all sitting back in the background and y'all thinking, well, let me go on her channel and see what she got going. You see, I'm steady rising. See, if I was doing it all wrong, you wouldn't see the blessings. All you'll see is defeat. Most High don't bless mess, baby. He don't even tamper with it. He don't deal with it. He don't acknowledge it. He don't like it. And he don't love it. You understand? But when you doing what he say do, you get the results that he got for you. That's it. That's all. Things gotta change, y'all. Things gotta change. Y'all got to change y'all mindset. Y'all got to get yourselves together. I cannot get y'all in the presence of Most High with the hearts and the eyes and the spirits that y'all got. See, a lot of y'all, the reason why y'all ain't received y'all blessings and the reason why y'all ain't seen what y'all been looking for and what God and what Most High done promised y'all is because of the people that's around y'all. Right can't tamper with wrong. Weak can't be with evil. You see what I'm saying? It don't line up. You can't know that people got spirits on them and don't call them out. Because those same spirits will flee from them and will run on you. But when you call it out, it flees. It don't have a chance to jump on you because you done acknowledged it. You see it. And you done called it out. And it don't like that. Spirits don't supposed to be recognized. But when you strong enough and you wise enough and you can recognize it and you call it out, ain't nowhere in the world, baby, I'm not letting those spirits manifest around me. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. When I see it, I'm calling it out. You ain't manifesting on me. I don't care who you is. There's somebody around me and I see that they got something on them that's not right, I'm going to call it out. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I wish I was this way when my god brother was living. I wouldn't have lost the time I'm complaining about right here today. You understand? But guess what though? Miss Gerry I wasn't in line with God neither. Because had I been in line with the Lord, I would have been able to recognize it and see it before it got too late. And I could have called it out and sent it on home. Sent it back. But was not in line. When you in line, when you're not in line with Most High, y'all, you end up crashing out. And something bad always end up happening. I'm trying to tell you. But when you in line with the Lord and he called things out, he showed you and you call it out, he getting ready to fight it off. What's meant for you ain't gonna never reach you or touch you. Because Most High is not gonna allow it to. Y'all better believe me. Y'all, it's y'all that's holding up me from getting monetized. It's y'all. It's y'all. It's the people that I call my community. It's y'all. When Most High allowed me to see You got 201 views and 2 thumbs up. This is your hold up right here. And I'm calling it out today on this Sabbath day. I sure am. I'm calling it out. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad how people rather see you, they rather see you lose than to see you win. But as y'all can see, Miss Gerry done won. And she gonna keep on winning. I don't see no signs of slowing down on this road to greatness. And either you gonna be a part of it or you gonna get left behind. That's it. That's all. I'm not gonna come on here and scream and shout and yell and convince and beg and hoot and holler to nobody to receive a sight. I ain't doing that. If you ain't got time to get to a better place in this life, that's how I feel about that. Because I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. And I meant that. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not doing that. I wish I would. It's just things you just don't do. You don't beg and convince people to follow a man that you know that ain't gonna do nothing but good things for them. You shouldn't have to do that. And I'm not going to. I'm not a goofy. I was once a gangster, not a goofy. Now I'm a child of God, Most High. I ain't a goofy. I wasn't a goofy in the world, and I ain't gonna be a goofy of the world. You ain't got time to get right and get your life together and receive what's on this side of life. That's on you. That's on y'all. I'm not doing that. Every man for themselves gonna see God. Y'all gonna see Most High. That's guaranteed. We know 3 things gonna happen in this world. We got one shot at life. We got one shot at death. And we gonna see God. We gonna see Most High. We gonna see something when we close our eyes. You gonna see Most High before He even tell you, who are you? I never knew you. You gonna see Him before He even introduce you to where you gonna be at in eternity. You gonna see Him. And can I tell you something? Y'all sitting up there, y'all worrying about most High. Don't care if you done killed. If you killed somebody and told Most High, I'm sorry, I killed him, I didn't mean to, guess what? You forgiven. That's over with. If you shot somebody and they lived and you see them and this, that, and the third, and it was and you didn't do it in maliceness, guess what? Whatever you did wrong in this world, you got a chance to make it right. And Most High, my Father, won't let no harm come to you on this earth. You ain't got to believe it. You ain't got to believe it. You seeing it. You seeing it. You looking right at it. And you seeing blessings raining down all over me. But I wanted them in my time. It wasn't meant to be in my time. See, I had a time period here that I was going to come here, get all my doctor's appointments out the way, do this, do that, do this. Look at my plans. Got snowballed. Got derailed. Look. Those were my plans. Those wasn't Most High plans. Those were the plans that I had for me. Not that Most High had for me. The plans he had for me, I'm living them out right now. Through all things. Delight yourself in the Lord. Because if you don't, you're going to lose a lot of time in life that you ain't going to get back. Just like with these. I gave y'all a perfect example. But guess what? This how I know that now I'm where Most High want me to be. Because now I don't have no problem. This ball rolling. And almost ready to stop. But see, it's a shame. I can't even take my community along with me ahead of time. I can't even tell y'all my plans. Because I got people in the background that's wishing me hell, all because I won't let them turn out Gerry Lane. But y'all keep on, because I done gave it back today. Watch. Mark my words. Watch. They're going to be reaching out to me like wildfire. Miss Gerry. Miss Gerry, can you pray? No, Miss Gerry can't do none of that. What you need me to pray for? What you been doing? No, Miss Gerry not praying for you. You know why? Because if you listen, if you haven't been listening to me, you don't need my prayers. Your prayers are just as expeditiously as mine. What make you think that my God, that my Father in heaven listen to me and don't listen to you? What make you think that? Where that come from? Huh? That's all I'm saying. No, I ain't praying for nobody. They better y'all better believe in everything y'all done been told and done been taught, and let it come to pass. Y'all look, I'm sitting up here at the sink. Look. I'm right here at my sink. I'm finna read this. Do my 2 hours. My discussion. And I'm gone. I'm gone. See, it's discouraging to come on and, you know what I'm saying, talk to people and, you know, I ain't finna convince nobody or nothing. And I meant that. You don't get the word, that's on you. That's on y'all. That's on y'all head. It ain't on mine. Sure not. See, when you sit up and you try to do dirt to people and make people want to turn away and not want to be bothered. And I'm one that'll turn away quick and don't want to be bothered. And won't be bothered. Sure won't. Y'all look. None but grace. That's what grace give. That's what grace give you. Okay? Look at this. Ain't this something? All right. Let me turn this one off. Okay. Proclaiming faith. That's our word for today. Proclaiming faith. I need both lights. August 16th. Proclaiming faith. May He give you the power to accomplish all the good things your faith prompts you to do. Second Thessalonians 1 and 11 from the New World Translation. Have you ever been afraid of what others will think of you when they learn that you are a Christian? Do you ever worry that people may assume you are some sort of weirdo if you proclaim your faith? It can be hard enough to fit in without giving society another reason to shun you, just like y'all do right here on YouTube. Be assured there is no reason to be afraid. God has given us His Holy Spirit to guide us through tough conversations. Be bashful no more. Be bashful no more. He has equipped you with all the talent you need to share His love with those around you. There will be some who will laugh. There will be some who will scorn you for your beliefs. The Lord Himself tells us, though, His Word tells us through His Word that we have nothing to fear. Let's read it again. Proclaiming faith. See, that's the problem with a lot of us. A lot of us want to be one way in the dark and want to be another way in front of people. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all out here, y'all straddling the fence so bad, God ain't nowhere, the Most High ain't nowhere near. That's how bad y'all straddling the fence. And then after y'all finish straddling the fence, y'all will come right over here and sit up on my channel and listen to God's word like y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all just been around, been doing everything y'all supposed to do. Guess what? Miss Gerry may not know, but God do. Sure do. God, you know what? And it ain't even for me to know, but God do. I keep trying to tell y'all. God knows and sees everything, but y'all know that. We all do. You see what I'm saying? We all know how God. We all know how Most High works. We all know how He get down, and we all know Most High is not gonna play with none of us. So can I tell y'all this? While y'all sitting up here thinking that y'all doing things and getting away with it, no you ain't. No you ain't. You may as well go on confess. You may as well go on, because you gonna confess before it's all said and done anyway. So you may as well go on and confess, Lord, I done fucked up. I done fucked up, Lord, and I keep on fucking up. Please forgive me. You understand that? That's all you got to say, and He gonna do it. He gonna do it, and He gonna do it over and over and over again. Now I'm gonna tell you this again, just like I said before. God, hold on, y'all. That's another thing I hate. I love coming to the park, sitting down, spending time at the park, but then your commentary get interrupted because people want to come by and play all this loud, stupid, dumb music, and you got to stop doing what you got to do, talking about. But a lot of y'all, it's a lot of y'all. I ain't gotta call no names. Y'all sit around here and y'all want me to pray for y'all, and y'all want me to do this, and y'all want me to do that. For what? For what? If Most High, can I tell y'all something? If Most High ain't hearing y'all, y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do. If Most High ain't hearing what y'all asking him for, it's because y'all are not doing what y'all supposed to do. You understand that? It ain't a time that my cussing behind don't go in the presence of Most High and it come out void. It ain't a time. Or every time I go into the presence of my Father in heaven, it always come back redeemed, y'all. I always get the answer that I'm looking for. It come through Mr. Gerry. It come through somebody. I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, God ain't gonna pass y'all by, and He ain't gonna overlook y'all. You can't do it all wrong. Just like He telling me, don't sit on here and do content beating and pounding my name in people's heads. Because it shouldn't have to be like that. Because can I tell y'all something? Every knee gonna bow sooner or later. I'm trying to tell you. Every knee gonna bow to Most High sooner or later. Mark my words. You can do it on this side, or you can wait till you get in His presence. But trust me when I tell you, every knee gonna bow. Every tongue gonna confess. You understand that? Whatever wrongdoing you done, you gonna confess it. You gonna confess it. You gonna tell God about it. You gonna tell Him. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna tell Him willingly or willfully. It will be told. Let's keep going. May He give you the power to accomplish all the good things your faith prompts you to do. You understand? May He give you the power to accomplish all the good things. It only comes from Him. He the only one that can grant you grace to do whatever it is that you want to do on this earth that's good to be done. Can't nobody give you that but God, but Most High. He the only one that can do that. Have you ever been afraid of what others will think of you when they learn you are a Christian? Are you? Do you? Do you care about what people say? A lot of y'all do. That's why y'all ain't got no further than where y'all at. Do you ever worry that people may assume you are some sort of weirdo if you proclaim your faith? Do you? Because I don't. I don't care what nobody say about Miss Gerry, baby. I'm sorry. I've been muted all that time. Y'all, okay. Be assured there is no reason to be afraid. God has given us his Holy Spirit to guide us through tough conversations. Be bashful. No more. Be bashful no more. That means don't be shy. Don't be scared. Stand strong. Stand strong in the Lord and know that he got your back no matter what. Don't let nobody make you shun away from who and what you love and believe in. Don't never do that. Because when you do that, that's God looking at you like, what mine? Am I worthy enough for you? Do you really love me? Do you really care? Let's keep going. He has equipped us with all the talent you need to share his love with those around you. He gonna give you the word. When Most High know that he could trust you to go to his children and stand bold and say what he put in your ear to say to them, no matter how it make them feel, then he know that you follow him and you love him. Then here come the blessings. Then here come most High doing miracles in your life right before people. Then will you see the right hand of the Lord. Let's keep going. There will be those who will laugh. There will be those who will scorn your belief. Just like I was just saying, on some of my Christian videos, people used to come on there like, on the ones I be looking up, they like, what you looking up to? What you looking at? There's no one there. There's no one coming. Stop daydreaming. And then I have people be like, oh Lord, here go another religious nut. You wouldn't believe the things that was being said to me on my videos. I didn't care. I really posted them then. You think I'm worried about what somebody or another being in this world got to say about me? Child, honey, scorn me, snatch who chain off who neck not mine. Ain't no sense in trying. You understand? I'm like dirt. I feel the same way about the Lord that he feel about his chain. Period. Ain't no sense in trying. Because it ain't gonna work. Period. That's it. Let's keep going. The Lord himself tells us through his word that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. You understand? See, a lot of y'all don't want, y'all think because I used to think the same way. If I don't never tap into Christianity, I ain't got to worry about being held accountable. That's what you think. Because the word says, as a child, I did as a child. When I became woman, I put away all childish things. Y'all know what that means? As a child, what you didn't know before life removed all the innocence, our Father in heaven do not hold you accountable. But what you do know, after life done removed all your innocence and failed to do, you will be held accountable. So if that's your thought, you need to change it. Okay, here's the word for this Sabbath. Here's the thought, the question for this Sabbath Eve, for this Sabbath day. Shake off your intimities. Picture yourself shedding it like a winter's coat in in the warmth of spring? Are you prepared to share your faith without fear? God has sent his Holy Spirit to give you power when you lack it. Take advantage of it. Y'all hear me? Right now, all you got to do is call on God. Call on Most High. That's all you got to do. Call on him. He right there waiting. I'm not going to be on here no 3 and 4 hours beating Jesus into nobody's brain, because it shouldn't take that. And Miss Gerry is not going to do that. I'm going to come on here. I'm going to spend an hour telling y'all about my daily journey with seasons. And I'm going to go on into it. And I'm going to talk about my Father's word. And I'm going to give y'all his word for the day. And what y'all do with it from there is all up to y'all. Y'all understand me? I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that, cause guess what? This your life. This your life. God gave it to you. Most High gave it to you, for you to take care of it till He come back for it. You understand that? This is a lot. This is a sacred walk between you and your Father in heaven. You understand? And I do not have and is never going to sit up and be in nobody. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do none of that. Sure ain't. I'm sorry, I don't have drama. I don't have that type of stuff. Y'all know why? Because I nip it in the bud. I don't go through problems. I have a debilitating disease, which is Crohn's disease. And I accept what my Father has given me. I'm not in denial about anything. I know what happens if I don't. And I know what happens if I do. You understand that? I know what happens if I sit still. And I know what happens if I don't. Y'all understand me? I am not finna be on here no 3 and 4 hours talking to nobody about the Lord. I ain't finna do that. There's no need to do that. There's no need to do that. We all come this far by faith. And we know that faith is a substance. You understand that? And we know that faith, in order to get to the right hand of the Lord, you got to have the faith of what? A mustard seed. And if you don't have that, guess what? That's on you. That's your walk. That's on you. That's your time. And that's your faith. It don't have nothing to do with me. Sure don't. See that? You need this on deck. I use it every day. I sure do. I use it every single day. And it ain't a day go by that I won't use it. As long as I have this little cute little girl. Sit down, baby. There's not time that I won't use it. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all like this. If y'all going through things in your life, where you at now, and it ain't going the way you think it should go, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, it's the people you associating with. is somebody around you that think that they work with the people at the Wizard of Oz, and they sitting up, and they behind this big curtain of life, and they oh so clear right in your face, and you got this mask on and ain't even seeing them. That's on y'all. That don't have nothing to do with me. God done gave y'all everything y'all needed. I have every single day I come on here and I stress to y'all, if you know it's people around you that don't like you, you know. Because if you tarry with God, God gonna show you. If you tarrying with Most High and you doing what you supposed to do, Most High ain't gonna let nothing slip past you that you don't supposed to know, that he think is important for you to know. My 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 Father, my God is awesome. He don't let stuff like that happen. You understand? He don't. He don't let stuff like that happen. He don't. He prepare a table before your enemy. He don't let your enemy get the best of you. He sure don't. He sure don't. The rest is up to y'all. Y'all better talk to God. Y'all better talk to him. Stop leaning towards your own understanding, and through all things acknowledge him and let him direct your path. See, a lot of us don't want our paths directed until we done hit that brick wall. And then when we done hit that brick wall, who we calling on? Who we calling on, y'all? Every time. Every time. Every time. It never fails. It never fails. And here come the Lord every time. Y'all ain't the only ones. I used to be the same way. The same exact way. We all have. We all have. And if it's one on here that said they ain't, they lying. Only difference is, y'all, now, a lot of people that walk and talk with the Lord, our Father giving us other gifts. He giving us gifts of discernment. He giving us gifts to be able to look at people and tell when they ain't right. He giving us feelings. You understand? There's no need for nobody in this world to miss out. Ain't no need. It ain't a need in this world. Not now, it ain't. Not if you with God, it ain't. You got to be with him. You can't be of him. You got to be in there with him, though, in order to receive it. And a lot of us ain't. A lot of us want to be of the Lord and still reap the benefits of being with God. That's not how life works. That's not how it go, y'all. You can't be of the Holy Spirit. You got to either dwell in it or you got to leave it alone. And that's just the bottom line. Yep. But I can tell you one thing. It's a bigger reward of being in him than it is being of him. Because, y'all, I sleep real good at night. I sleep very well at night. When I go to bed at night, I don't have no problems. It's kind of beyond me, though, because I be like, damn, I cannot believe that I'm really living van life. I can't believe that sometimes, but I am. I am. I'm living a dream. I'm living out my goal. This is a goal that I planned, and all in due season. I planned this 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Yep. That's how I know our time ain't the Lord's time. That's how I know. Our time ain't his time. We can't do things when we want to do it. We got to do it when God say do it. Because see, when he say do it, it's going to be the right time. And it ain't going to be no bull crap behind it. And it's going to all work out. Everything. Show this. It's going to all work out. Sure is, y'all. I'm here to tell you. I'm a living witness. Ain't that right, Mr. Gerry? Y'all look at my marriage and y'all say, oh, Miss Gerry and Mr. Gerry, they got a good marriage. Baby, me and Mr. Gerry go through things. We don't go through the things that, you know what I'm saying, probably other people go through, like, infidelity, and we don't go through stuff like that. But we argue. We don't argue to tear each other down, but we have disagreements. We human. You understand? It ain't about having no disagreement. It's what you do next. That's what it's about. You gon' disagree. What two people you know don't? You human, ain't you? So you gon' disagree. It's what you do next. Yep. That's what it's about. Yes, sir. Y'all, we getting ready to go. The park getting ready to close. I said I wanted to do my content here before I leave. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow my first day of the week. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try to come on every day. I sure am. See, I have a lot of stuff going on. And some days, when I post that I'm coming on, and I don't come on, that's because my things done ran over. I got a lot of stuff going on with seasons that we getting done with seasons, because we trying to get us ready for the road. So we got a lot of things going on with her that we got to worry about. So yeah. So if I come on, if y'all see me posted to come on and I don't come on, that's cause where I'm at for that day, the appointment I got, it done ran over, and I can't come on where I'm at. Yep. So that's what's going on. And see, if it wasn't so many fucking haters trying to tear me down like they thought they was, then I could let y'all know. I could seriously let y'all know everything that I'm doing. But I can't. I can't no more because of 3 individuals. And I can't no more. And the messed up part about it is they really think I don't know who they are. What don't I know? Get real. What don't I know? I know everything I need to know. And then some. What don't I know, y'all? So shame on y'all if y'all think I don't know who y'all are, because yes, I do. Miss Gerry just don't give a damn. Because the truth is, whatever you sitting up wishing for me, Most High gonna give it back to you even worse. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't know. Most High say leave his children alone. Because if you don't, it's going to be bad. I'm trying to tell you, you can't mess with people who tarry with the Lord, baby. You understand that? They got a special anointing on them. And they can call things out on you. Little but do you know things that you ain't ready for. And you don't know how to get up off of you if they call it on you. I'm telling you now, leave people alone. Live and let live, because if you don't, you going to lose, and you going to lose bad. And sometimes people end up losing their lives. For real. That bad paper you spit on other people, that be the bad paper that the coroner end up signing on your life. You understand? Time of death. I'm telling you now. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Just like, I'm finna give y'all a perfect example. Just like Gyla Haggard. That lady is a spiritual reader. And Bond came to her. And everything that lady said that Bond told her, look how it's coming to pass. I gotta get this chair fixed. Y'all, these people broke the chair. How do you break a chair? How do you break a chair? How do you break a chair in a half-a-ton wagon? How? I don't understand that, do y'all? But they did. They laughed at that lady. Man. Oh, man. I wonder what... Y'all, I got a call. I'ma go. I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. My head hurt. And I don't know what to do. I'm finna get ready to go. Mr. Gerry, I'm about to call you in a few minutes. Come on, cutie pie, so you can use the bathroom. Go use it. How in the hell? I got the call, so my brother... Y'all, I think I done overloaded my battery. I don't know how I did that. I'm going to let this little dog use the bathroom, and I'm going. All right, guys. Whoo, Lord, it's hot. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Williams Us 1969. I'm going to call you in a minute, Mr. Gerry. No. Come here, cutie. You can't run across that street. Come on here. You ready to go over there and play with them kids. Get over there in your chair. You can't go over there. I'm going to call y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Same place, same time. Y'all have a good night. Y'all keep on trusting God. And don't let nobody make y'all feel like y'all less than. Because the devil is a lie. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.